Holla! If you hear me, my freaks and geeks. TDKV here coming at you with another awesome live video. And today, what we're doing is just chilling, vibing, and I'm going to be going through basically my entire action figure collection today. Probably wondering why. Getting rid of about a good bit of it. I ran out of space and don't need all of it. And figure put it towards the funds for the PC that we're saving towards. So, I got boxed, I got loose, and a whole bunch in between. So, ooh, yeah. Just give everybody a few minutes to come on in, and we'll get the vibing going. Oh, got the AC going right now. I am hot as hell. So, we're going to make like a pile. Nadine, how you doing? Josh, how you doing today? So, not only am I going to be sorting through, but I'm also going to be cleaning off all my action figures because a lot of them just been sitting here collecting dust, and that's why, like, today's the day I'm going to decide whether I want to keep everything or get rid of everything. So, got some disinfectant wipes. Nadine, happy Friday. Ooh, yeah. So I got some disinfectant wipes, so I'm going to clean them off. And the ones that I am going to get rid of and sell, I actually do. I don't have one. But the ones I'm going to get rid of, I'm going to first put in a little bag. And one thing that I have here, because this is one thing that sucks with collecting action figures. So, in this toolbox right here, I have every single accessory that ever came with a figure. So, I'm going to try going through and, like, sorting everything out. Oh, thank you, Nadine. I hope your Friday went good. Mine went all right. So, first figure is The Undertaker, and I am definitely keeping him. And like I said, like, a lot of these have been sitting in a box, and let me see if I can get the lighting a little bit better. But, like, he's collected a lot of dust and everything, so I'm going to clean him off a little bit. What's up, Nico? How you doing? So, clean him off, get some of the dust off of him. But yeah, I'm literally going through every action figure I have today. Keep some of them. Hopefully a Wild Vici. I know. I hope he's doing good. Oh, yeah, of course. This one... Here, wait. Let me get... Let me see. This is The Undertaker. This is 97 to 98 version. And another thing I got, because I got dog hair everywhere. Because I got a husky. Got air in a can. That's what you do. Yeah, we got that. And then give it a little bit of the... Oh, wait, do I gotta... Instructions. Always read instructions. Before use, press the actuator to clear valve in any liquid product. Extension tube can be used to... Let me see here. Salah, how you doing? Why is this not working? I don't remember this. I don't remember how to use this. Is TDKV gonna die on stream? No, that's not it. Let's see here. Josh, how you doing? Have you ever played Minecraft? Because me and my friend... No, I've never played Minecraft before. My kid plays Minecraft all the time now. I forgot how the hell you use these things. No, this is air. It's literally air in a can. No, I'm not going to be setting my stuff on fire. Greetings from Poland. Hey there, man. I'm half Polish. I've never been to Poland before. So before use, press actuator. It's not working. It's not twerking. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, this is going to suck. Vici, how you doing, my brother? Everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Your boy's trying to... There we go. So it's literally air in a can. So literally what you do, okay, it gets all the dust off of them. Don't hold it too close. Thank God it's Friday for sure. Bonjour from France. Hi there. How you doing? Well, Undertaker, obviously, of everybody who's been here, this is a keeper for sure. He's at least in my top 5 favorite wrestlers, or top 2 favorite wrestlers of all time. Him and Sting are my 2 favorites. I mean, that's on you, bro. Next up, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. And again, y'all know I stay doing the Macho Man impression. He's staying. Because my collection's too big. You're going to see every action figure that I own. I literally, here, I'll give everybody a little taste of what my figure collection looks like. So we got all that in there. For the Philippines, that's cool, dude. The couple on there, couple on there. All those. Baggies for the ones I'm not going to keep on the table. And then I got some in the room behind me, too, and in the basement. Like I said, though, you do see a Spider-Man. I got a couple Spider-Mans, actually. I'm thinking I'm keeping just about all the Spider-Mans. But my wrestling figures, because that's the one thing I've been very, thing I've always been particular about. I'm probably going to keep all my, wrestling figures. Like, this is another one. Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. And again, I got some disinfectant wipes to, like, wipe off. Because I don't need dust. I'll hit this a little bit. How you doing, Funsky? Oh. Sometimes you gotta watch with the air in the can because it likes to come out real cold. Edgar, how you doing? Do I like about figures? Kind of like, best way I could put it is kind of like how like people buy like knickknacks and stuff for like decoration. You know, like here. I'll show y'all what, like, I don't have my light on in here, but that's my detol full of my Godzilla figures. I need to put these upright, but I have like, you know, Boba Fett, a whole bunch. Like I said, I'm going through everything. Ooh. Just knocked over my King Ghidorah. This is probably my biggest action figure I have. It's more like a pet. King Ghidorah! Thing is huge. What's up, Warriors Way? Oh, somebody's in here spamming. That's what it is. Oh, dude, I got 2 of them. That's the very big, because that's the newest one. The wingspan on that, like, I haven't, the reason why he's not on actual, what's it called? Like, you know, display is because I don't know where to put him. Well, Emerson, that's what today's about. I'm going through, and whatever figures I'm not keeping, I'm going to be selling tomorrow. I could try piecing out to get as much as I can. But that takes time, and time is money. This is definitely a keeper. Ric Flair. Woo! What's up, Oliver? How you doing? But yeah, Emerson, that's why, like, I'm going through, keeping stuff that I really like or means something to me. Well, honestly, they never really made that many Vince McMahon figures. So, no, I don't have him. But yes, I most certainly have a Ric Flair, though. To be the best, you got to beat the best. This was actually... So, whenever I got back into collecting, this was the first figure that... first wrestler that I got back... that got me back into collecting. So I got Ric Flair. This is... I don't have the Hardy Boys, unfortunately. But this is Chicken Lover's favorite. Goldberg. Do-rag Vince figure. Honestly, though, they've made so many better. Which figure has the most personal significance to me? That's actually a hard one. I mean, honestly, here, I'll bust them out now. I'm not going to bust them all out, but this was a Christmas present that my dad got me. This was Rorschach. This is from Watchmen. This was an exclusive. He got me that for Christmas in 1 year. So, you know, all my Watchmen figures kind of have, like, significant, what's it called to me? You're locked in here with me! I support everybody there, Princessa. Bret Hart. I don't have Bret Hart. Bret Hart, I like Bret Hart, but he was never one of my favorites by any means. And I tried keeping it down for, you know, wrestlers. I've been really good at buying only guys that I really like. Although The Rock might go. Pigpen, how you doing? I need a Stone Cold one too. But I got a Rock. I don't know where his sunglasses went. They're probably in there somewhere. The Rock, I'm going to put in the maybe pile for now. What? So again, I got air in a can for all like my cloth figures. Because I got a Husky. I cannot help. Thank you, Eli. But I can't help but have hair everywhere. It's just something that happens. So, kind of dusting them off, cleaning them up the best I can. The Rock's down in the maybe pile. I'm going to keep that title, though, if I do get rid of him. I'm not going to lie, I don't know who Tony Blair is. Kane, 100% keeper. This is probably, I think, one of the most well-done WWE figures that they've done in a very long time. But that's going to be looking awesome on the shelf. So we got Kane, keeper. And then once I get this box emptied, I can have a keeper box and then a not keeper box. Going outside of wrestling, Preppy, how you doing? I grab a few horror figures. Only a few though. I'd kind of died down on that though. Like here, I don't know if you'd consider this horror, but I got Predator. 100% keeper. Predator is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, that's a top 10 for me. He's got hair all up in here. Good between my like anytime my cat sees a box, he likes to lay in it. Well, either way, like I said, Predator Stan. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Now, the next one, Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze is going to go in the maybe pile. And he needs wiped down. That's good, Kevin. See, his helmet comes off. Because this is that, like... From, like... So, like, whenever I was collecting figures, like, and, whenever I first started out in 2009... Figures weren't really all that articulated. Or if they were, you didn't, like, you know, you had to pay a whole bunch of money. So, like, he's, like, a lot more stiff and everything, but I still like him, though. So, I'm, like I said, he's going in the maybe pile. Because there's a bunch better, what's it called out there. And here's one that I'm really torn on, because although I don't have a deep connection with Dragon Ball Z, I do, in fact, love Dragon Ball Z, and I love... Here, wait, let me put my camera behind. There we go. Yeah, you'll get a better lighting there. But this is Goku. And you know what? You see, why I specifically like Goku like this, just positive and good vibes right there. Because although he's a maniac, or not maniac, but like he's one of the strongest beings ever, he is in fact the embodiment of also like positivity and peace, everybody, right? But Goku's a maybe for now. I see that there's, and like unfortunately, like I said, he's been sitting in a box. You probably can't see it all that well, but he's got a whole bunch of dust and stuff on his head. So I'm going to clean him off. Give him a little wipe down. Like I said, I got disinfectant wipes. Then I got it's toy section in Walmart in there. Oh, dude, they for sure did. Scalpers weren't running wild like they are today. Hit him with the little... And I'm going to get a fresh wipe. Everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. We're live every day. Figured I'd show off my collection before I, Goku's crotch. That's Chi-Chi's. Well, like I said, he's going in the maybe pile too. Another one in here. Let's see. Oh! You see, I'm torn between my stormtroopers, but I think this is one I'm keeping just with that. They're in the back. Don't worry. If you stay for the entire stream, you'll see my Ninja Turtle set eventually. But I got George Lucas... Oh, the helmet dropped. But I got George Lucas as a stormtrooper. Main reason why I got him is just because... You know, I army built stormtroopers, or at least I was. And why this ain't fitting the way it's supposed to? Come on, there we go. And he could become a regular stormtrooper, because for a while there, before they re-released these, the regular stormtroopers, the Empire stormtroopers. I don't collect Thundercats. That was a bit before my time. I mean, I like the Thundercats and I respect them, but I'm more of a, like, my time period was like, I liked wrestlers, I liked Batman and like Marvel figures, I liked Star Wars, and I liked like Power Rangers and stuff like that. Do you have any Chicken Lover? I have no idea who that even is. Margaret Thatcher. But, like I said, these have been sitting in a box, and that's why I'm doing something with them. They've just been taking up space, and it's about time something happens with them, whether they get rid of or I finally put them on display. And honestly, the more I think about this Goldberg figure, because that face scan right there isn't the best by any means, I'm thinking I'm going to sell him. Keep the World Heavyweight Championship, of course. What's up, Dario? How we doing today? But like I said, like the belts, I think I'll keep because I can actually get a decent amount for these. Oh, thank you there, Mike. Here, you'll like this action figure then if you like the shirt. I got a good bit of Misfits action figures. Crimson Ghost. That's definitely a keeper. Oh, the belt, dude, that's my favorite belt design of all time, hands down, for sure. What's up, Donnie? How you doing? And then this, I don't have I have this glider somewhere, but this is the Marvel Legends Green Goblin, and I'm torn between which one I want to keep because I got 2 Green Goblins. I have this one, and then I have a Mezco 112 Green Goblin. I'm probably going to get rid of the Mezco one just because I could get more money for it, and this is like, I remember finding this on the shelf. This used to be like a $100 figure, and they re-released him, which I don't collect for monetary value. And then he ain't here anymore, or I wonder if he's like a silent person in the chat now, but my favorite Jedi of all time, Mace Windu. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Love Mace Windu. Ooh, wait, what's this doing in here? These are... Yes, okay. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! So I don't know if you guys know what Skull Servant is, but this is like a little like whenever you go to the do they say it on the back here? No, but whenever you go to a YCS or a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, you get one of these. And I got me the Skull Servant. And then, okay, this is a shout out to my boy Chicken Lover. Wolfpack in the house! Love me some Kevin Nash. This is still a undefeated figure. Feature, you don't like Kevin Nash? You see, I'm going to assemble all of NWO, so I need to have Kevin Nash. You don't turn your back on the wolf pack, you might wind up in a body bag. Oh, the lightsaber broke off. Where'd it go? There we go. See, that's the only thing that sucks about storing your figures like this is that stuff breaks. No, 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 come on. There we go. Okay, it didn't bend either. I've never been a Kevin Nash fan. He was kind of meh. Growing up with the WCW, it's kind of like Diffie. But I got a Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker, even though this is technically from Mandalorian, but still though, black robed Luke is undefeated. Little did you know fact, if the only reason why Luke Skywalker has a green lightsaber is because whenever they were filming on Tatooine and like Jabba's ship, the lightsaber kept on blending with the sky and they couldn't shoot it right, so they had to make it green, thus making lightsabers different colors. And if it wasn't for that, there would have only have been green and red ones in the history of Star Wars. Exactly. But Luke Skywalker is definitely a keeper. That makes Windu though, because they released a new one from the Clone Wars where he has like his general gloves on and everything. I'm thinking I might sell this one to upgrade. And that's what I might just do. So I think we found my very first Mace Windu. My favorite droid. I mean, pretty cliche to say, but I'm thinking my favorite droid is R2-D2. I like C-3PO. I like I'm really. I can't believe I can't think of it. The droid from Rogue One. BB. What? No, that's from Force Awakens. But like I said, I'm gonna clean all these off so that way whenever people get them, they don't like can't say like, oh, these are dusty. But all the ones I'm selling, getting bagged up. That's my first one that I'm selling. Look on accent droid from. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, staying off the grid. You've been here before too. I recognize you. But yeah, either way, let me show you some more Star Wars stuff. I'm going through all my action figures I own, and I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna have keepers and then things and ones that I sell. And looking at all my stormtroopers, I don't want to get rid of any of them. What chicken lover say? Chicken lover. Magic Mike. Oh, put a little bit too much on there. And then we hitting them with the little. This is the best way to get, like, if you have, like, because I live with a husky. So dog hair just stays places that we don't want it to, unfortunately. So that's the best way to get it out the joints of your figures. But I got a few, like, and this is what I'm torn on. Because I love the Alien movie. But, honestly, the Xenomorph, like, what I really like about this figure, he's a bit dirty, actually. Wait, let me get him fresh. There we go. See, again, this box, these have just been sitting in the box for a while. But you can see, like, his, like, skeleton on it. And this is, like, the prototype one, I think. Or no, because I think the prototype one's actually white. But the NECA horror figures are always pretty cool. The tail's not actually bad. You see, like, now I'm actually, like, having it in hand and everything. Because, like, another thing that I like, too, that's cool. You open his mouth up. And it'll, oh, is it loose in there? No. You see, you can actually have him with his little thing. I don't know what the technical term for this is, but, like, you could have him with the little thing, like, sticking out. So, kind of torn on that. For now, he's a maybe, but I might keep him to put next to Predator. Because, like I said, I love the fact that you could see his, the skeleton right there. But, yeah, and Goldberg, like I said, they've made more, updated versions, and that face sculpt isn't really accurate anymore. So we got 2 figures in the sell bag now. I'm optimistic, but also optimistically cautious about it. I'll say it like that. Because, I mean, Alien movies, unfortunately, they're hit or miss. The first 2 I love. Aliens is one of the best sequels of all time. But Aliens 3 is such a letdown in so many ways. It's not even funny. And then, oh, clean him off because he's got a whole bunch of dog hair on him. You see, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I am going to keep him. And this is a keeper for sure. Emperor Palpatine. Definitely a keeper. What's up, Batman? How you doing? How you doing, Robert Sterling? And yeah, exactly. Like I said, Aliens was such a great movie, and the fact that they began it, Aliens 3, and basically just like null and voiding all of what Aliens like was great about, and just, like the beginning of it, they're just like, we're gonna shit all over this movie. Like, what are you doing there? But yeah, I might actually sell this one now because there's a more updated one. It's from Revenge of the not Revenge. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith, where he comes with his lightsabers and everything. So I might. I'm gonna think about it though, because this is the OG Palpatine. But so we're gonna think on that. And then this one, I'm a little bit torn on. But I don't have many Spider-Man figures. But this is from, I don't know if anybody watched the What If series. But this is the What If Spider-Man. This is technically the Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, because it's somewhere here, but he comes with a cape to where he like I said, like how he took over Doctor Strange's role and everything. But I don't know if I want this one in my collection anymore or not. So I'm going to clean him off. Oh no, he's got a spot on him. Pen, how you doing, brother? The What If, that's on Disney. The What If Marvel. Because there was a whole zombie episode, and he was like one of the stars of it. So he's going in the What If pile, and I'll redo and I'll show everybody and give everybody an update at the end on like what we're keeping and what we're not. So going through, like again, all my stormtroopers are staying. And this is Death Trooper, I believe this is. Go birds! What did everybody say about the bird? Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Yeah, dude, these definitely, like, what I'm gonna do with my ones that are non-cloth after this is over and like everything, I'm gonna give these like, because you're like, if you put like hot water or like warm water and soap and you like give them a little bit of a dunk, that'll do it just right. It won't ruin the paint or nothing. Do I like gargoyles? I haven't watched that show in so long, but I remember loving it as a kid. I wanted to collect the NECA figures that they made, but with the wingspan and everything, they're way too big. They take up way too much shelf space, and I'm tight on space enough as it is. If I ever upgrade space, that would definitely be a big consideration for adding to the collection. Oh, okay, yeah, see, that was one of the ones I thought about getting too. And then we got another Stormtrooper. Red Hood. Too funny. But yeah, all my Stormtroopers are staying. A Wampa. I don't think they ever actually made one in the Too Blue. I kind of feel you. And so what sucks with Black Series figures, sometimes the feet, actually these ones actually aren't too bad, but like his legs are like a little bit morphed a little bit. But if you heat it up with a hair dryer, that you could usually like bend the plastic to like your liking. Stormtrooper, yes, exactly. Stormtroopers shall stay. Only ones that won't are like doubles or, well, the doubles that are going to stay are my Imperial Empire Stormtroopers. Scam likely calling. Immediate block. And his lightsaber broke on me, so I need to get him a new one. But this is one of my favorite figures. General Kenobi. They made this based off the Clone Wars. Oh. Clone Wars is some of the best Star Wars content that was ever made. Can't wait for SmackDown. I collect Dragon Ball Z and Naruto figures. I never got into Naruto. Dragon Ball Z, I like Dragon Ball Z. See, I'm thinking about keeping, because he's my only Dragon Ball figure. And the way he's looking like that, no, this is meant to be a peace sign. But you didn't like Clone Wars. I mean, everybody got a different opinion. See, me growing up on Clone Wars made me appreciate the movies at the time a lot more. The hell, I never realized that he had paint on his hair. Paint. Like, there was like a little bit of like pink specks on his head. I never realized that. But this is considered a rare figure now, I think. I'll worry about that later. I bought the He-Man Battle Cat for my teacher. Oh, there you go. But yeah, General Kenobi staying. We got an Imperial Scout Trooper. Definitely staying. Oh. Prophet of Fire. How you doing, bud? Everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Oh, what the hell is that? There's a whole bunch of yellow shit all over this one. Well, I don't have any space. And these are just taking up, like I said, they're just taking up space. And also, I am currently saving for a PC towards the for the channel. So I figure make a little sacrifice, sell some stuff that's just sitting around not doing anything. I am, and you're grounded, Dallas. Get to your room. Subscribe if you're new and hit that thumbs up button, Dallas. So we got that. Then we got this Stormtrooper. What kind of PC? Well, so I want to stream from it, so it's going to be pretty powerful one. Hi, Bubby. How you doing? But Shane O'Mac was his money shot. Shane O'Mac, that's Chicken Lover's boy. You must try the new pink lemonade Kit Kat. Oh, that sounds fire for a VR headset at the moment. There you go. Like I said, best way to clean them off, wipe them down, give them a little spray. If they're really dusty and really cruddy. What's up, Chevy? How you doing? You give them a little like bath. Too blue. Vici, you don't like the color blue. Another Stormtrooper. This is from Rogue One. Like I said, just wiping them all down. Not enough blue. I know. The one thing I like about this one is that there's like a lot of like weathering to him. That new Dirty Dom figure is lit. I seen him in store. I thought about getting him, but I'm very picky about which wrestlers I get. I really have to like him a lot. What's up, Muhammad? How you doing today? So this is, like I said, this is... I forget what the stormtroopers called. Like the stormtroopers, I would just buy just because they were stormtroopers. Because, like I said, I army build with them and Mandalorians, and then my third Imperial stormtrooper, because you can never have enough. Oh, you see, can't see it too well, but his arm's way too loose. But it's all good. Ain't like I play with him or nothing. And then I got a whole bunch of accessories. Like, this actually was for an old, what's up, Mace Windu? Mace! So, you actually just missed it. But, I have a Mace Windu action figure. I'm getting rid of this one, though. The upgrade. Because they came out with that one that came with the 2 clone troopers. I need that in my life. But how you been, though, brother? I got a whole bunch of, like, like, this is a Venom, like what action figures usually come with, always. You see, like, a whole bunch of, like, random stuff like that. DX pants that I don't have anymore. This is to one of my, what's his face? I can't think of his face. This is the, droid from, I can't think of what the hell it's called. But I had the Jedi somewhere too. Or did I get rid of him? I might have. But that's one of my favorite droids. Because somebody asked me about my favorite droids earlier. And then, I wonder what happened to my Power Ranger figures. Oh well, like I said, there's still a whole bunch. So, like this is I have an Elvira figure. This is one of the head sculpts that come with it. I'm just going to take all these out. Wipe down this box a little bit. And then this will be a box for the keepers. SummerSlam coming up. And yes, what's unfortunate is that I'm going to be at a family reunion for the SummerSlam, so I might not be able to stream it live. I'll keep everybody updated though. Red Hood, how many? No bueno. That's gonna be my answer to that. No bueno. I definitely want CM Punk to win. So I'm gonna go over here real quick and air this box out. Alright. There we go. UFC? I don't hate UFC, but I never got into it. So I'm going to put all my keeper figures in this box. So here, wait, I'll go over everybody again. Keeping Kevin Nash. Keeping Predator. I heard Galaxy Con is coming to North Carolina. I might go if I got the money. You see, I haven't been to a con in so long just because of that very reason. They're so expensive anymore. Like, it's like $50 just to get in to a lot of them. That's not including any of the autographs you want to do. It's not including anything else except for just admission. But we got Predator. We got the Green Goblin. Kane. Seth Gruffudd. I definitely see that happening. Like, I see Seth and, what's it called? Coming to, Seth and Drew, ganging up on CM Punk. That's my prediction. Undertaker we're keeping. Whoa, yeah, the Macho Man. definitely keeping. Second Undertaker we're keeping. He's the only wrestler, besides for maybe Sting, I'm going to buy multiples of. And keep multiples of. We got Ric Flair. Then we got all these stormtroopers. I think you would like my teacher. You guys would be friends if you ever met each other. That'd be cool. Rob. Whenever you're married, you don't need to do stuff like that. All's good there, brother. But, yes. Like I said, I'm already building for stormtroopers. I'll do a little video for, like my final, for a setup. Wait, two things. Oh, Rob's like, somebody's finally talking to me. I've been trying to troll all these streamers and one's finally talking back. Goku I'm keeping. And I still got a couple maybes over there. So, on to the next pile. Well, like I said, I got this Misfits. This is Crimson Ghost from the band Misfits. Hey, babe! Are you a woman? Somebody's asking if I'm really married to a woman. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I think I recognize your name, Rob W. You gotta troll back, bro. You know what I mean? We all good. I assure you, if I actually got offended, I'd be sitting here going like, fuck, fuckity, fuck, 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 fuckity, fuck, 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 fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. You good, bro. Now, this is one I know I'm getting rid of. Because I never had too much of a connection or anything with Iron Man. But I don't know, actually. It's because this is the only version of Iron Man that I really like. I have respect for Robert Downey Jr. and his portrayal of Iron Man. But you ever get your in a pickle jar? Oh, that would sting with the pickle juice, I'd think. I mean, forget about getting it stuck. That's a stinger right there, bro. Everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. We all freaks and geeks up in here. But yeah, I think this Iron Man's going. Because Mezco's making... The Mezco ones, they're like metal die cast, so they're like better built. They come with way more accessories. They're a bit more expensive. Exactly. I was going to say, the comics, I never really liked him. And, I mean, being a Batman fan, I've always felt like he's a generic Marvel version of Batman. So, Iron Man's going. Have you seen the Black Series Marvel collection? Oh, you see, that's what I need to get all the, or not all the Jedi, but I need to get a lot of Jedi. Because, like, what my idea for my Star Wars shelf is going to be, even though Mandalorians hate Jedi, I want to have the Jedi and Mandos on one side, and then all the Sith and Stormtroopers on the other. Thought about doing clones, but I don't really... It's not that I don't like the clones. I mean, that would actually make more sense, but the Mandos are my favorite, like... Boba Fett was always kick-ass to me. And now, I'm waiting... So, my favorite action figure line I collect, or not so much line, but just like my favorite action figures in general are my Godzilla ones. And this one's from a company that I kind of have a mostly hate but love-hate relationship with. This is the SH Monster Arts 1991 Godzilla. and I'm waiting for. So there's another company that makes them. They're called Haya Toys. I'm gonna wait till that comes out because I think it's coming out pretty soon. I pre-ordered it a while ago, but I'm gonna do like a comparison video. Snitsky, it wasn't my fault. But this is staying in the box until then. Can't really because of the reflection, but ZT Heels and Faces line is awesome if you dig old Hasbro's. I'm just collecting EC. I know exactly what you're talking about. I thought about getting a couple of them. We'll see. I showed him off earlier. This is 100% a keeper, and this isn't an action figure. This is a pet. King Ghidorah! Thing like this is literally bigger than my head. Just feel bad that like I don't really have any space for him, and although I should get rid of him for space issues, this is my favorite dragon of all media. I love dragons, and King Ghidorah's just always been badass to me. So now I finally have a version from the like MonsterVerse. I'll show off my other King Ghidorah I have, and then there's one more I need. I need to show a version of King Ghidorah, and then we as a set put him over here because he's a keeper. Ugh. Now we're just going through this box. My wife got me this figure, and I'm going to keep this. Is going to be one of my only box figures I keep. This is a Darth Maul. This is from Son of Dathomir, right? I think this is from Son of Dathomir. I can't remember, but Sith Apprentice. Sorry, but this to me is a badass box. I love the art style and everything. And like I said, my wife bought me this, so I'm keeping it just because. I've been told it's amazing. I've never actually read it from like front to back, but like I know about like the general story. But yes, that's a keeper. This is going bye-byes. I don't collect Funko Pops. And although it is Batman, I just don't have any space for it for my collection. So this is going bye-bye, unfortunately. Then, all these figures, and I'm thinking right after this, no, can you see, I don't want to open these. Even though the boxes are crap now, these Watchmen figures, this was like the first like line of figures that like I collected hard. And I got like almost all of them. So, but yeah, Dr. Manhattan, 100% keeping. These are so trashed, but yet so awesome to me. I got them for like $5 off of somebody on the Facebook market, but this is Doyle from the Misfits. I'm keeping him. And I got Jerry Only in there. Doyle was their guitarist. And then that's it for this box. And one thing that I recommend if you collect figures and you need stands so that way they stand up straight. Is that the Doomsday Clock version of Manhattan? Well, no. So this, so these came out for whenever the. I don't know if these are supposed to be directly based on the movie, but these came out in what year was it? I want to say 2008, 2009, something like that. Okay, doesn't have a name on here, or doesn't have a year on here. But no, these are from like whenever I was like, I think I bought these when I was like 13, 14 years old. And I'll show you them all. They're all awesome. But if you need figure stands, but yeah, Doomsday Clock was awesome though. I need to read all of that because I haven't read all of it yet. But these little guys right here, these fit most Black Series figures, most Marvel Legends, most they fit almost anything because the foot peg hole is pretty like universal. But these are little cool guys, and then they also are like they hide so you know they're not like sticking out, because a lot of problems with stands is that they take up space. But so here's my maybe pile. Then this isn't an action figure. This is a poster. G.I. Joe was I don't say it was before my time, but like I'm a '90s and early 2000s baby, so not really. And I was never really got too into G.I. Joe, but I don't think there's anything wrong with them now. Just never collected them. And Mace Windu, trash. It'll always be trash. Well, I don't know, maybe not always, but as of right now, he's trash. But a poster I got, and I'm gonna hang up eventually, is a Godzilla poster with King Ghidorah on it. And then these are a whole bunch of unopened figures. Well, there's only 3 of them in here. This is a Flame Trooper Black Series. Did you see the new Goosebumps figures? I didn't. I did not. The Imperial Rocket Trooper. And then I'm 100% keeping this. Asajj Vengeance. This actually goes for like $50, $60 right now. If I wanted to, I could sell that, but I don't want to though. Asajj is awesome. And then these, I actually might see if the place will take these, because I'm taking this all to like it's like a collectible store that like sells like video games mainly, but they also sell action figures and CDs and a whole bunch of stuff. It's called The Exchange. But these are they're like for like head sculpts and everything. So that way, like, you know, because most action figures come with like 2 to 3 different heads from NECA. I think Trick or Treat Studios are making them. They look pretty cool. I see Trick or Treat Studios is doing a it's like from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think they're like making something like from that, the table or whatever, where like they're all sitting at the table. But yeah, I bought 2 of these, which I don't know why I did. I've bought a lot of questionable things in my action figure collecting. A lot of things that I knew I'd never use. What's up, Simon? Chum Lee. Listen, I'm gonna have to get Rick on this one because, you know, I don't really know a guy for that, but just sit tight. They're Team Blaha. Nah, how's everybody doing? But those unopened stormtroopers, I might or I might not keep them. I'm still deciding on that. And then something else that I really want to... And see, as I'm going through this, like, I need to get all 6 of them. But the model nods... Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's up, Caitlin? Super 7 and Smith. I pre-ordered all 3 Danzig figures. I might get the Jerry only. Like, I'm probably going to get them all. Misfits are my favorite bands of all time. I have a whole bunch of figures. I do have a Danzig figure that's autographed. Not going to show it, though, because might make a few people upset, and I don't want to do that. I don't want people thinking I'm, like, into that, but the only reason, like, I literally it was on eBay. It was an auction, and I put a $20 auction on, thinking I wasn't going to get it. And then 2 weeks later, it pops up on my door. I didn't get the notification or anything. Michael Myers. Actually. No, where'd the hand go? I don't know where his hand went, but I got this one. I literally have figures everywhere. That's why I'm like, this is actually going to be one of the ones I get rid of. Because I have a better one. But I do have a Michael Myers. What if I don't get the Jerry only, he'll be... Jerry only, yes. Wait, what figures... I only have one. It's not that it's upsetting. I kind of want to, you know, I want to show it because I'm proud because it's an autograph, but like I said, we'll save that for another day. But this, 100% keeping. And I'm actually going to do a review on this. The Amazing Spider-Man. It comes with the wings and everything. Vici, just look up Glenn Danzig Metacom figure, and you'll know exactly why. I don't even have it displayed. I didn't realize it till after after it showed up at my door. I was like, oh, that's interesting. But that's Spider-Man. Like, that's actually one I kind of want to keep on card. But I'm not really a on card type of person. Okay, bet I could have them if you're getting a new one. Well, so all the stuff that I'm getting rid of, I'm getting rid of tomorrow. So, and I'm probably going to be getting bottom dollar for it. But I'm just trying to get it out of here. So, see, I got most of my unopened ones are mainly Star Wars. Like, this is one that I might actually get rid of. Ahsoka Tano. Like I said, I don't want anybody thinking that of me, and you know one of my rules, Vici. Like I said, the only reason why I have that is because it's autographed, and I got it for $20. And I've been thinking about selling it because I could get like $200 for it. I was gonna say to Vici, I hope that didn't no. But yeah, I'm thinking about selling this one so that way I could get like one of the younger ones. Lucha masks, those would be cool. Because then I have another Darth Maul. I'm definitely... What's the most expensive figure I own? Honestly, probably my Danzig one that's autographed. And that's the only reason why is because it's autographed. But I mean, beyond that, like... Definitely one of my Godzilla ones. Like, I have a Mecha Godzilla that's like about $150. I have... Because most of my figures are like modern. I don't like collect anything from like... That's like older. Probably actually one of my Mezcos too. Because like those like usually fetch for a lot of money on the aftermarket. I mean, that's like really one of those things that I don't... 100K. Funny story about that Vici, Godzilla to scale. The one year for Christmas, Victoria asks me what I want for Christmas, and I'll like kind of like write down a list. And I forgot to write Godzilla stuff. But I just put down Godzilla, just thinking and assuming that she probably would have thought that I meant Godzilla stuff. She asks me, she's just like, so wait a second, you want Godzilla for Christmas? And I'm like, yes, Victoria, I want a 500-foot Godzilla. Whatever, I said 300 apparently. But I said yes, I want a 300-foot Godzilla for Christmas. That's what I want. So she's been plotting to get me this 300-foot Godzilla. Please. But I also got this Darth Maul. Sorry, I got a little... Oh, this is a banger. I'm definitely going to be doing a review on this one. Pre-Vizsla. With the Darksaber. And he has one of the most badass Mandalorian masks ever. I love like the antenna and everything. Woo! Like I said, Mandos. I don't care who it is. I'm a sucker for. Oh, the character himself. I I can agree with that Vici to a point, but also his design's just badass. And then, okay, so now that we're going, so here's all my Watchmen ones. Like, this is my unmasked Rorschach. Can that be a mod like Vici? Simon, that's something that, like, takes a lot of, trust. And I got enough right now. I'm not saying that, never say never, but as of right now, I'm not looking. And there's kind of a few other people in line ahead of you. What's up, Billy? What? I got a what? Oh, you have a good one, Funsky. Thank you for joining us. I got Night Owl. And these were figures, like I said, these were figures that 14-year-old TDKV was collecting. And then this, oh. See, but these boxes are so screwed, but these are like one of the only figures that I'm going to be keeping in box. The Comedian. And then I have regular version. Oh, dude. Because, like, what's funny? I don't know if you could... You might be able to see a little bit... Tell a little bit more, but, like... There was, like, little thumbtack holes through these that... Whenever I was younger, I just thumbtacked these to the wall. But a regular Rorschach... Then... Ozymandias. One of the best comic book villains of all time. I'll die on that bridge. And this is one of the reasons why. Where's his name at? Half because of Ozzy Osbourne, half because of Ozymandias is why I named my dog Ozzy. Best line in comic book history. Wherever Rorschach and Night Owl was like, we're going to stop you. And he's just like, what do you think I am? Some comic book villain? I already completed the plan 20 minutes ago. Oh, dude. 14-year-old me reading that just got chills. I'm like, what? This dude's slapping. They didn't make him dumb? Watchmen's the peak of comic book medium of all time. And I'll die on that grave. And then Silk Spectre. But I feel like these would be figures that if I opened them, I'd hate to say disappointment, but they disappoint me more than not being out of box. Johnny, how you doing, brother? Right now, we're just I'm just going through all my action figures and deciding which ones I'm going to keep and which ones are going bye-bye. And it's kind of really hard to do so. Just because it's like an addiction almost. This is one I think I'm going to let go. Because again, I don't collect Funko Pops. Five-headed dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Never really got... Like I said, Funkos are one of those things where if you get too into them, it's like a vortex. It'll consume you. But, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, are you? You see, you missed them. Like, here's one of mine for now. I got the Rock. I have a couple Undertakers, a Kane, Kevin Nash, Macho Man, and Ric Flair. And I also have a DDP somewhere lurking around. But this DDP I'm actually getting rid of. Don't open. They're meant to be sealed for... Well, but that's the thing, though, with the... So, like I said, these are from whenever I was 14. You see how, like, the flaps... I'm not going to open them, but, like, the flaps are already damaged on all of them. You can't really... Like I said, like, I think maybe if you... Yeah, like, if you look, like, right there... I thumbtack these, so like they're not minimum box. Though they don't really. I don't even think they're like really valuable either. But I don't collect for value. Oh, so here's another set that means a lot to me. My dad, and again, I didn't get to spend too much time with my dad. But one thing, he didn't have much at all. But he always made it work, and I never would, until I got older, I didn't realize that, like, he didn't really have money or nothing. He never made it seem like that. And one of the things I wanted for Christmas that he made work out for 1 year. And I have like the rest of the set downstairs somewhere. But these are secret files. This is a Rogue collection. There's a Joker. Here, wait. I'll show them all in the back. There's a Joker, Hugo Strange, Poison Ivy, and Two-Face. That's one of my favorite. That's just something that just means a lot to me. Here's the Two-Face from them. But yeah, that's one of those lines that I'll never open. They will never be worth anything, but they're worth the world to me. But, oh yeah. And here's one of that. So here's one I'm getting rid of and the one I'm keeping. Not really into Avatar, and I don't know why I bought it. But here's Aang. And then these things are so awesome. These Misfits figures. The Super 7s. Or no, the Reaction. Are they Super 7? Yeah, they're Reaction. I'm sorry. What's the question of What's the question there, Simon? I'm not. My kid is though. But yeah, no. This is getting yeeted. Actually, I might actually make a profit on this. Or not profit, but like I might actually make my money back on that. Because I bought that for $4. I was working at a Marshall's, and I got like the employee discount, and it was $5, and then I got the measly whatever percentage. And then here's one. I don't know why I've been waiting to open this. But this bad boy right here is going to be awesome. If you know what that is, that's Tommy's, Oliver's, Morphin coin. That sign right there, just nostalgia for me. Childhood. Then the unveil. Go Power Rangers! You mighty Morphin Power Rangers! I need this standing next to a Godzilla. The Dragon Zord. Oh, you're all good. So, from the Power Rangers, this is the Dragon Zord. It's Morphin time! They give you a little history on the back. The Green Ranger Zord was a tough opponent against the Power Rangers in the Dyna Megazord at first. But following the Evil Rangers' defeat, the Dragon Zord becomes a powerful part of the team. Occasionally combining with the other Zords and taking on Rita Repulsa's giant monsters on its own. The Dragon Zord is summoned by the Green Ranger's Dragon Dagger up from the depths of the coast of Angel Grove. Every part of the Dragon Zord's body can be used as a weapon, from being able to fire missiles from his fingertips to using the tip of his tail as a drill. Tommy Oliver plays the Dragon Zord. Oh, I wish it wasn't copyrighted because I'd play the Power Rangers theme right now. Go Power Rangers! You mighty Morphin Power Rangers! The Dragon Zord is the OG Green Ranger's Zord. Tommy Oliver. Which, R.I.P. Jason David Frank, may he rest in power. But that's 100% a keeper. And now, we're going for different, without some more Titans, or more, what's up there, Debo? We got King Kong. This is an awesome figure. I love this. 100% a keeper. This I might actually get rid of. because he can't stand up. Jet Jaguar from Godzilla. This is a Ultraman ripoff. But the reason why that a kid drew this for the Godzilla makers, and the kid obviously got inspiration from Ultraman. So this is a. Oh, look at that! Chicken Lover and Vici love each other. So this is a. Oh, he's not even going to fit in here. Is he? Oh, Pigpen, absolutely not. Unfortunately, I gotta work tomorrow morning. I gotta do an 8-hour shift tomorrow, but the inspiration, or like what inspires me to get up and still do it, all 8 hours of tomorrow is time and a half. Whoa, yeah. My favorite collectible. See, that's hard. Probably it's something from my Godzilla collection. Where do I work at? I work at like a. I'm a millwright. I'm like a mechanic. It's like a factory setting, metal fabric shop. What's some more figures I could show off? This figure right here. It's a total abomination. This is what I mean by I have a love-hate relationship with SH Monster Arts. Time and a half is good, if you get enough of it. So this figure looks awesome. And in theory, it should be awesome. And I hate saying that it's not. But then all you gotta do is just start moving it around. Look at that. Like, you move this thing too much in one way or the other, he just starts falling apart. And he came out the box like that. And all the SH Monster Arts figures, for the most part, are like that. They're fragile pieces of crap. And they're like, the cheapest one you'll ever find is like $80. The rest of them are like 100 and up. And they all do this. And I'm thinking I'm getting rid of this. As much as I don't want to, because it does look cool. But the thing, you can't keep it standing. And just pisses me off knowing that I spent that much for it. Because I don't have a flat area over here, but anytime I tried displaying him, it never worked. So he's going bye-byes. And then, oh, you see, but I like King Kong though, because I have this version of King Kong, and I like this. But this, because people have been asking me if I collect horror figures. I want to get a better version of this, so I'm going to sell this one. Ghostface. Actually, I might keep him, dude, because having him in hand, dude, he really is badass. What's your favorite scary movie? But there's one that's out there that has the head that goes "What's up?" So this is going in the maybe pile for now. Then here's some Godzilla figures that I like. But I got this Godzilla. Badass. The biggest problem with collecting Godzilla figures is the tail. Because it's so long, so it takes up so much space. But we got this Godzilla. And then I've showed this one off on stream numerous times. Even though he's one of the better examples of SH Monster Arts Godzilla, but he's badass. It's just, again, I spent $100 for him, and You see, you can't even really see it. And it's really not as bad as like, I did a review on him. This figure really isn't all that bad, but like the more I move around his like just move around his joints and everything, I just feel like he's gonna fall apart. And I love that scene, but I am traumatized from the movie. Well, that scene was from Scary Movie, not the actual Scream. But I did feel you though. And even though this figure is fire, I mean, like, look, he throws up the diamond cutter really good too. Like, normally figures a lot of the times don't have like good articulation. But they just released for San Diego Comic-Con, they announced that they're doing a WCW version of DDP. So, unfortunately, my man right here is going bye-byes. Because this reminds me of WWE DDP, which, I mean, it is, but his WWE run was trash. So, going in the bag, and going bye-byes, unfortunately. But it's all good, though. Like I said, we need to dumb down the... because I only got 2 shelves for all my figures. I'm thinking about buying a third one, but I don't even know where I'd put... I don't know where I'd put all the... Like, I don't have space. It's my problem in life. You're telling me you didn't like DDP? Dude, I could not imagine getting somebody's name on my neck and then having to get it covered up. That's like the biggest L that Undertaker ever took. So now that I come in here, I don't think he's still here anymore. But these... all 4 of them are up here, right? These are my favorite... one of my favorite figures of all time. We got the Shredder. Raphael. Mikey. Oh, I still got the pizza on him. That's cool. Donatello, he's supposed to be holding his stick. And then Leonardo still has his katanas. But these 5 technically. One of the, to me, one of the best made figures, like, lines of all time. There's a set of these from the Secret of the Ooze that I really want to get, but they're really hard to get and really expensive on the aftermarket. So, but awesome, dude. Love them. Keeping for sure. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot more keeps than get rid ofs. But I think that's going to start changing up here. Oh, baby. So here's somebody that I need to get rid of, I think. Got Elvira. Oh, Josh, you have no idea the cleavage on this, but although a part of me still wants to keep her too, because I mean, no. So there's a store right by me. It's called The Exchange, and they buy figures, games, and whatnot. And although I could try selling them individually, which I have been, it takes too long, and I just need to make up space. So yeah, I'm just getting rid of them all at once, and I'm probably going to only get about like half of what they're worth, but it's all good. I don't really, even though I do like want the money, I don't need it as bad, and I need to make space more than anything. But I got Elvira. Favorite button on a microwave. The start button, because mine has like where you could just like add time and you don't have to actually like press anything. So probably that. Then let's see, y'all. Start showing more and more off. Here's the other one. I showed y'all Doyle before. I'll show him again. But got Jerry Only from the Misfits and Doyle from the Misfits. I wouldn't get much for them, even if I wanted to get rid of them. But they look cool with the other Misfit stuff. Then another Funko Pop that I'm getting rid of. Dude Love. Because again, I don't like I don't collect Funkos, so I don't need to keep any of them. So, and yes, like I said, I have a whole room still full of figures. If I brought them all in one by one, it'd take forever. See, I forgot I even had some of these. Ooh. A little disappointed because I accidentally bent the cape on the, or the lightsabers on the one. This is one of my favorite Black Series figures. But I got Darth Revan. My favorite Star Wars character of all time, Darth Vader. Symbiote Spider-Man. Then a random Stormtrooper because I got an army build. All of these ones. Keepers, or I don't, it's the Stormtroopers. I'm going to think about because for the army building thing, I only got so much space, so I might get rid of a few of them. We'll see on that, TD. I'm still not sure on what the problem with the... We'll talk about it later. Because, I mean, I don't know which one you would have looked up. Like, I'll send you a picture of it. Because, so, I'll say it like this. There's 3 of them. There's one from the Misfits, one from the band Danzig, and one from Sam Hain. I have the one from Danzig. So, just keep that in mind. But here's another video idea that I've been wanting to do. And again, I don't have enough time to do all my ideas because I work so much. But so I have this unopened Darth Maul. And I have this Clone Wars Darth Maul. Comes with the badass double saber too. And I've been wanting to do like a figure comparison to show you if like, you know, if it's actually worth which one's worth getting more. This, that, and the third. But yeah, that's actually something that maybe I could record that tonight and just like stay up super late so that way I could get rid of one of them. I saw something crazy on a Mega TV. I don't even know what that is. Not gonna lie. So, from here, what am I going to bust out now? So this, Kylian Mbappe. Is that really an actual figure? I could picture that being something real. What's up, Stoner? Just going over all my action figures, and I'm getting rid of some. Like this Skull Crawler, I'm probably getting rid of. Was never really invested in him. This is a very badass figure in my opinion. I'm going to have to clean them off real quick. But Terminator from the first Terminator movie. Oh, yeah. I already showed him off. He was one of my first ones, Vici. I definitely have a Predator figure. If he wasn't, because all like my first set of keepers, I put at the bottom of the one box. But no, I 100% got a oh, dude, you're good, dude. And that is, listen, I work sometimes 60, 70 hours a week. So I understand that completely, dude. Stoner. Live your life. But, yes. Arnie. Let me see if I could dig him out for you real quick, Vici. Actually, I might be able to. Yep, here we go. Got the Predator. One of my favorite movies of all time. Oh, yeah. Damn, dude. Like, it's not until I start busting everything out where, like, I start realizing, like, how many figures I really have. And I don't need all of them. A lot of the stormtroopers, I'm thinking, because, like, I mean, this is from Battlefront 2. The Imperial Rocket Trooper, the Flame Trooper. Oh, here's a figure that, and I'll have to explain why after, but I'm probably going to get rid of this one. Because Mezco's releasing Power Ranger figures. So, my Lightning, this Lightning Collection White Ranger, I'm probably going to get rid of. Withdrawals. No. I think the word you're trying to look for is, like, regret. Which may very well happen. But, like I said, I need space. And I could always buy him back again. And I did not realize that my White Ranger had a ding on the back. But yeah, Mezco has a White Ranger. Do you have any of the NECA Toonie Terrors? Nah. Basically, so if you want storyline wise, actually no, I'll just give you the legit reason why Tommy became the White Ranger, because so Power Rangers, as you probably know, is these were actually Super Sentai in Japan. That's what the show was called, Super Sentai. And and they basically just reused footage from that, filmed Americanized scenes, and then bam. That was like what Power Rangers was. Whenever they ran out of footage from the Green Ranger, they didn't want to get rid of Tommy. So what they did was they made Tommy into the White Ranger. They basically like on the show, he lost his powers because the Green Ranger power was like draining or whatever. It was never supposed to last. Oh, yes, I do, Chevy. I used to have the Kane and Jericho one. But yeah, his Green Ranger power drained and didn't last. And then Zordon made his own Ranger, which ended up becoming the White Ranger, and bam. But real life reason, they ran out of footage. They wanted to still capitalize on Tommy because he was the most popular Ranger, so they put the White Ranger into existence. And you get White Ranger Tommy. That's so like I got a lot of figures in my Detolf. Did I bring out everything? Yeah, because I got the symbiote I love symbiote Spider-Man. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. Oh, dude, for sure. Anytime I hear anybody tries trashing that, I'm just like, you shut your mouth. You weren't there for that. Oh, and yeah, because Jason was awesome. Jason was the first Ranger that everybody liked. But I mean, also the one thing I liked about the Power Rangers is that they were one of those things that like everybody had a favorite Ranger, and all the Rangers were somebody's favorite Ranger. Like, I mean, the Black Ranger was awesome. Uh, Billy the Blue Ranger, he was my least favorite of them all, but he still had his moments. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, Jason was badass, dude. Like the way he just threw off his "it's morphin' time," legendary. But yeah, and now knowing, so like, because I had a few maybes that I was going with. I kind of forgot that I had this Spider-Man. So having this Spider-Man, I don't need two regular suited Spider-Mans. So I think I'm getting rid of this one. Yep, the Tyrannosaurus. Trini was the saber-toothed tiger. Billy was the Triceratops. Tommy was a dragon, that's another reason why I like the Green Ranger. He was a dragon. Kimberly was the pterodactyl. And why can't I think of the Black Ranger's name? That's gonna kill me now. Oh, oh, wait, wow, I'm having a meltdown now. What's the Black Ranger's name, everybody? Yeah, Blue Ranger was my least favorite. What was the Black Ranger's name? Somebody help me here. I'm having a nerd burnout moment. It wasn't Zach. There we go. There we go. I knew it was going to come to me. Zach, and then there was Adam after the fact. From the movie and everything. Yeah, because true story, why the red, yellow, and Black Rangers ended up leaving and they changed those Rangers is because they all tried unionizing to give themselves more money because they were getting paid like basically like McDonald's workers. And Tommy kind of like pulled a Hulk Hogan and like was like, yeah, we're not unionizing, and they end up all getting fired. And that's also why the Power Rangers became a revolving team because they didn't have to pay anybody big money, save Haman Saban money in the long run because he just always changed the teams and everything. I like the reboot movie. It started off a little bit slow, but I think it was a good beginning movie. If it would have done a little bit better in box office, we'd probably be talking about it differently. We probably would have had like 2 or 3 movies at this point. R.I.P. to potential. There's still hope for it though, for a sequel to that, but very unlikely at this point. We'll see though. That's like basically all my figures up here though. But yeah, that's on the nutshell, that's the life of an action figure collector. Way too many action figures. My pretties! Tyler, we don't talk about politics or religion here. Respectfully, my man. But oh yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a little bit. All my boxed ones. Cause like what'll save me space? Cause my plan for the channel, which first of all, and I'll do a thing in the community tab, but August 5th and 6th, I'm not going to be able to stream more than likely because I'll be doing 16-hour shifts at work. So, this is a little heads up. Might not be quite as long, but we'll see. But hopefully by the end of September, I have enough money saved up for the PC. And I'm going to be taking a week off of work. I'm going to make a space just for my content creating. Have like a more professional looking scene. I'm going to have all my stuff kind of displayed out behind me. Man, I'm dying at the end of 8 hours. How can you do 16? How can I do 16? Whenever I see them checks after I do like 2 16s and all the other like normally like as of right now, B Torbs, look at you, bro. You know you didn't have to do that. Everybody, W's in chat. Everybody, W's in chat for B Torba. Thank you, bro. But, yeah, after like they have me scheduled for 9 hours every day. Like lately, I've been doing a lot of 10s and 12s. Then, but yeah, like I average anywhere from like sometimes like it's low end is 55 hours, but I usually get about 65 hours a week. It does suck. It's tiring, especially coming home and doing this too. But motivations to get out of that. That's why, like, I'm hoping September I'll have my PC set up. I'll be able to do like an entire week of actually streaming full time and streaming from a computer, making it look professional, making it look like, you know, you'll be able to see a lot more. And then after that, like, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm also hoping by then I'll be fully monetized, but I try not bringing it up too much because that's not the main reason why I do this. I love the good vibes and the chill vibes that we got here, and you know I just love doing this. If you don't love doing what you do, what's the point of even doing it? And I know that kind of sounded like too many dues, but I don't know. You gotta be happy in life. And if you stop trying to be happy for 1 minute, then I think you're failing on yourself. That's just my opinion now. But you gotta keep going for it. Nah, honeys. I do it for my one honey. I love you. I love you. Thank you, WJ. Here's another figure I have. I almost forgot about this. This has been sitting right by my front door. I'm Pennywise the Dancing Clown. This is probably going to be a goner. Because again, I don't really, horror stuff I kind of got out of. The only horror figure I'm going to keep, I have a Mezco, Michael Myers. I might get a Jason one eventually, but oh, his leg came off, but it's okay. NECA's usually come apart and
How you gonna break Pennywise like that?
you can't break him. But yeah, that, like I said, I for so long collected, like, was buying every action figure I could. That's why my collections. So, oh wait, I didn't show my Green Ranger. What? I love you. I'm still a little bit mad at you, dude. You literally punched me in the face. Fine, I'll let you come say hi to everybody real quick. Come here. This is my dog, everybody. My dog, you punched me. And you just sneezed in my face. But yes, you can't come in here. There's way too much stuff everywhere. Oh, yeah, that's right. One more like. And you get the ukulele.
Stop it.
And everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet too, subscribe to the channel. We're live every day. Your boy's on that never-ending grind. What? Yeah. I'm still like here. So you get an idea of what I'm looking at here. Nothing's up and nope, nothing personal. I got figures everywhere. How you doing, Princess Dragon? I literally have action figures everywhere.
Okay, when you close the back screen door, make sure you're locking it, because half the time when I go back there to open the back door to let the dog out, the screen door's open.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So make sure you lock it.
Make sure I lock it.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you. The Funko Pop. I have a couple of them.
I didn't know the screen door was open, and I opened the back door, and it's just wide open, and the dog's just standing there looking outside, like, outdoors?
It's a 5-headed dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I also have a Batman one that's kind of buried. But, yeah. Doing this is good so that way I could get rid of, like I said, I'm going to be downsizing my collection a lot. And then from there, I have a DTOF that's like only like half filled, not even. Because like one thing, so if you collect action figures and you're wondering like how to like make your collection not look so cluttered, where are they at? Where are they at? Oh. I know when to throw it away. Where are they at? I thought I had them down here. I must have taken them upstairs. But wine racks. Wine racks. If you have like the ones that like they look like steps where like they go like that, you can have your collection like look like a little bit more like decent. That's something that I do. Like here, wait. Actually, I'll show you real quick. What am I doing? Oh. So for my Mandos, I don't mind them all being knocked over right now, but the like white thing, it's a little wine rack. Kind of have them all sit up and all that good stuff. And like I said, this one's cluttered. And you know what? I'll bust out these ones real quick. Everything in here though, except for maybe the Gambit. The Gambit might go, but I got the Battison Batman. This Batman's from like his first appearance. Ooh. The Crow. Wolverine. This one might go. I don't know. MK Spider-Man. We got Mikey Myers. And to think, these are my expensive figures and they're just laying in here like this. That's why like I need to put some type of, oh! That was just a stand, don't worry. Two-Face. And then here, you get a close-up everybody. Like we got Boba Fett, Mando, Bo-Katan, a whole bunch of Death Watch troopers. So yeah. This is my Green Ranger, Dr. Octavius, Thanos, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then my other DTOF. I've shown this off quite a few times, but I love showing it off. My Godzillas. See, I thought about doing that. And maybe that will be a thing. I might have another idea like that, but that one, so this one in the back here, it's like like I cut the cardboard out. That looks like the cover for the American King of the Monsters. And then this is my OG King Ghidorah I got. Thing's sick. If I ever get rid of Godzilla, I might get rid of that one. But, and then here's my and then both of the Chonky Kongs fell over in the back, but we got Mechagodzilla from the Monsterverse, Mechagodzilla from Ready Player One, and then these are like more simplified versions of Godzilla figures, but we got, I think that's my tallest one so far. Gigan, Gorosaurus, and Gigan from Final Wars. Yeah, is this an IKEA Detolf? I don't know if they have IKEA in Scotland, but should sign the ones you want to get rid of it. You said, wait, Stoner, I didn't realize you said sign them. I've actually thought about doing that with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because that would be a little bit cheaper for me to ship out. But that's actually a good idea. Snyder, how you doing, man? If you go back and watch this, you'll be able to see just about every action figure I own. Peter Parker, how you doing? Oh, look at you, Snyder. Here. I'm wearing a Misfits shirt. We're going to do a Misfits song. Let's see what we're going to do. What Misfits song am I going to do? Am I going to do one of the classics? Here, yeah, we'll do a classic. We'll do Where Eagles Dare. We walk these streets at night. We go where eagles dare. And pick up every woman. And pick up every loser. We drive the streets at night. You think we really care? I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. You better think about it, baby. I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. You better think about it, baby, babe. Yeah. Oh. That's one of those songs that keeps me going throughout the workday. I just think of that. Before I'm about to have to hammer something in, I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. Yeah. But thank you everybody for the 20 likes. And everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. We're live every day. All my freaks and geeks are welcomed here. Oh, yeah. I won't be sticking here for long, unfortunately. It's all good, Snyder. The fact that you come by and say hi, I like everybody coming through, just for the fact that I get to see if everybody's doing good or not. But this is still a figure I'm torn on whether I want to keep or not. Because it doesn't really fit my collection with like what the rest of my collection is, but I love Goku. He's the embodiment of, to me, positivity and just like, you know, because he'll whoop your ass and then he'll sit down and eat with you after. But like at my old job, where if I had a desk, I literally had him sitting there like that, and I know that's not really what he's putting up, but like it's a peace sign to me. It's just like look how innocent he is. But you go see, he goes Super Saiyan, he whooped that ass. I think we all got that in us. I think it's supposed to be like he's doing like some type of move like that or something like that, but I have a Vegeta somewhere. I don't know what happened to him. Like I know this isn't all the action figures I have. He does have that dog in him. He's got that dog. But yeah, now that my wife's probably sitting there cringing like he got all the action figures out again. Let's do the important talk, man. I've been watching Wolverine just right now for the second time. Which Wolverine movie? There's the Wolverine, there's Wolverine Origins, and there's the Logan movie. Because the Wolverine is awesome. Logan made me cry when I saw that in theaters. X-Men Origins, Wolverine. I like that movie. All until, like, basically, like, the last, like, 20 minutes of that movie pissed me off. Yeah, I was gonna say, the Wolverine and Logan are fire. I loved, I loved, like, the whole story with the Wolverine and Logan. I mean, granted, Logan wasn't a direct copy of what Old Man Logan was, which I'm actually very happy about, personally. Pigpen, how long have I been in my house? This is going on year 5, right, babe? Yeah, because we bought it in 2020.
No. 19.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it is 5 years. Sorry. Yeah, do not be spoiling it. I'm going to either see it... I'm going to see it sometime Sunday. Yeah, please do not spoil it, Snyder. Princess Dragon? I mean, we're just vibing right now. What I did for most of the stream, though, I showed off my entire action figure collection and what's here right now, because I'm going to be giving away, or not giving away, but I'm getting rid of a lot of it. You've seen it twice, dude. It must be that good if you've seen it twice. Yeah, like I said, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd probably be seeing it tomorrow. Sunday, I don't know how Sunday's gonna go. It kind of like, it depends on if the kid's not gonna be here or not. Because that's a movie I can't take my kid to see for obvious reasons. I'm really excited for it though. Seeing Hugh Jackman finally in the yellow suit is gonna be awesome. Oh, Vici, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I had that once, and it was killer. Not fun. No bueno. Thank you, Snyder. But, yeah, that was the worst 2 weeks of my life. I literally thought I was going to die. But, yeah, and you see, now that, like, for example, this guy right here, I think, isn't going to be a keeper. Oh, you know what? There's actually something else I didn't get to show everybody yet. Let me see. Because this is the unfortunate side effect of collecting action figures. Because not only do you collect action figures themselves, you end up collecting accessories. Back up, dog. So, might not be able to see it as well because of lighting. So, this is a toolbox. So, in here, this is just random stuff, like weapons from Shredder, Build-A-Figure parts. This is a pumpkin that came with the Michael Myers. Mace Windu's jacket. Kane originally appeared as no, you didn't upset me, Peter Parker. If you said something, I'm sorry. I've been doing so much. This is a skull that came with the Predator. This, it's like in there deep. Let me see here. This is a Sentinel stand though. It lights up. And then, oh, this drawer, this is where all the head sculpts are. Like there's a Macho Man head sculpt. Terminator. Oh, Jason. I accidentally sold him without... I didn't even know I still had this. Jason head sculpt. This is my kids. Green Goblin from the movie. Wolverine. That's badass. Then all the hands that come with them. And then these are like a whole bunch of like stands and everything. But yeah, that's the unfortunate side effect with having to collect action figures, is that you collect a whole bunch of accessories that you end up not using. I've tried selling them before. I'm sorry. I always talk to you when you're in here. Back up. I don't want you stepping on nothing. You better back up. No. Back up. Ozzy, please don't. No. Here, come on. I'll be right back because I think I got another box of figures. I'm pretty sure upstairs. Come on, upstairs.
Oh, hey, will you tell Toby his nuggets are done?
Yeah, your nuggets are done. Yes, I knew it. I knew I had more figures. I had to go digging.
Alright, go behind everything.
So,
Watch where you're going. Don't drop your food, please.
I have a John Stewart Green Lantern. Yeah, this is actually a box that I think I'm getting rid of. Maybe not him. Cal Kestis. What's up, John Bob?
No.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm keeping him for sure. Scouter Vegeta.
No.
Yellow Ranger. I want to keep him just for the head sculpt because it's Gus. Oh, for sure there, Kevin. Yeah, you see, I thought I still had him. Triple H.
No.
Colonel Mustafa, aka the Iron Sheik. This is a very bad Batfleck figure. This Joker. I hope I still have the stand for this, but this classic Batman. But I knew I still had.
Oh, I like that Batman. That's a blue cage. My favorite Batman. I like blue Batman.
I was gonna say that's his favorite Batman, Blue Batman he calls him. Ozzy, you better be good.
But if a Batman has a black cape, I call it black.
Nope. Okay, I still got the stand. Thank God. Super Friends. Does he have a foot peg on the other foot, or was that just a one? Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
But yes.
I like both of those Batmans.
Batman can solo the whole Marvel. As much as I love Batman, I mean, he'd at least put up a good fight. You know what comic series I need to read? There's the Justice League versus Godzilla. I need to read that. But yes, I love the classic Batman. That was one of my first action figures I ever bought. That, all the Watchmen figures, because I've been working since I was 14. I was getting paid $4 an hour under the table. I'd get like $120 a week, and I'd go right to the mall, get some food. I've actually been thinking about doing videos like that there, Peter Parker. I mean, my tips would mainly be for streaming, but I mean, what's it called? You got to take every bit of tip that anybody who's been doing this for a while has. My main person of inspiration that I looked stuff up from was Mr. Beast. Look up what he just look up like his philosophy on like how to go about doing this and all that, and that's like probably your best source of information. Because I mean, he's the most successful YouTuber. So, oh yeah, saw it in the comic book shop. Lego Batman could swallow anything.
Mr. Beast has a lot of money.
What?
I said Mr. Beast has a lot of money.
He does have a lot of money. Mr. B 6000. Oh.
He's like one of the best YouTubers.
What are you saying, Toby?
Toby said you smell like turkey.
That,
I know it doesn't make sense.
I'm not eating turkey.
Yeah.
Like he makes, like Mr. Beast makes people do different challenges to win, like $1,000 with that, like $1,000, $1 million with that.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I got more figures. He has the most subscribers, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's one of them. I'm not gonna say like maybe saying he's the most is like a little, but like it's like between like him, PewDiePie, but like he got like over like 300 million. Sidemen group. I mean, they're definitely up there. Well, that makes sense, Peter Parker, but hold on. These are some classic figures. They're still in here, I'm pretty sure. No! Are you kidding me?
What?
Did you eat all of the cupcakes?
I don't remember.
There was like weeks worth of cupcakes in here and they were like all gone. You're only supposed to eat one.
Mom?
This is another one of my first figures I ever bought. And it is sadly is open now. Yes, I have a kid.
Oh,
This is Heath Ledger Joker.
you had the Joker from the Dark Knight? Wait.
But whenever I went to go get it, it's not like it was worth anything. And then I have a couple other ones though.
Dude, what's that Joker from the Dark Knight?
It is. Got another Joker from Dark Knight. And then well, all three of them are actually Joker. But so unexpectedly we are getting a what are you doing? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that you were like I don't know what you're doing.
Dude,
But
dude, when I'm done throwing my plate away, can I look at your Jokers?
sure. Thank you, Snyder. But because this one slightly opened, and again, 14-year-old TDKV bought this with his hard-earned money that he was making under the table, $4 an hour. So, kills me to do this, but let it breathe.
Oh, dude, I need this.
Comes with a little card,
Because
and then you see, this is actually cool.
what?
Comes with a little like evidence bag. Is there any figure you're having an eye on right now? Quite a few actually, because San Diego Comic-Con just got announced.
Dude, you can put the cards in the bag.
Yeah, this is the evidence,
Dude, that's cool.
kind of like from the movie.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Darth Vader's lightsaber is chopping Uncle Maya's arm. Dude, I need this to
And then, but the reason why everybody buys this, so there's a couple Godzilla figures that this got announced. My favorite DS game, Black and White 2, Pokemon Black and White 2.
Oh my god.
But the Heath Ledger Joker, even though it doesn't really look like him at all.
Oh my gosh.
I think I paid $20. I remember this being like $25. Yeah, Black and White 2 was a DS game. And then 3DS was my favorite 3DS game might be Alpha Sapphire. See, figures back then, they did not make them very articulated, but I didn't matter back then. But
Dude, that Joker is insane.
you're insane.
Oh wait, he's 29.
He is.
Yeah, like it's a little cut.
The price is right. I don't mind it. I mean, I never really watched it too much.
Dude, let me see. Dude, look at that cool hair. My guys, look at the cool boots. Like the boots are so cool.
So the specific ones. There you go, Vici. Good. I'm glad that you only got the vid. So for Godzilla, yes, the pink evolved Godzilla from Haya Toys specifically. SH Monster Arts kind of upsets me because they look cool, but they're so fragile. And there's so much money. For that amount of money, I don't need a fragile piece of crap. But that one, there's they announced a couple figures. Like, they announced a screen-accurate Godzilla 2000. That's going to be awesome. King Ghidorah is on the way from 1991. We got a Mecha Godzilla. And then, wrestling figure-wise, there's a DDP that's coming out that I really want. That's actually from WCW. You want to say hi to everybody?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just coming in here to see the Jokers.
CDF with COVID again. The brain fog was. You see, me, I got the sweats real bad, and I couldn't move. I'd get up to get a glass of water, and you would have thought I ran like it felt like I ran a mile.
Wait, did Joker in the movies? Did Joker have gray around his eyes in the movies?
It's black, but I mean the way they painted it looked like it was gray. But yeah, he had paint around his eyes. See, this figure out the box isn't so impressive.
Did you have 3 Jokers?
I did. I'm not opening up the other 2 though because the boxes aren't open. Because yeah, I done goofed storing this one.
I just want to look at the Jokers inside the box.
I unfortunately did. My job I was working at the time didn't care. Snyder, bro.
Wait,
Everybody
wait.
say thank you to Snyder.
Thank
Do you
you.
see that?
Thank you, Snyder.
He donated money to us.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Snyder, thank you, dude.
Yes.
You're really too much.
Yeah, thank you. And there's one that you can take the mask off of the back.
Oh, yeah.
There's one you can take.
Well, it
mask.
comes with a mask.
You can take off a mask and put the mask.
This is a chase figure, so so if you found the one without the mask, that one's worth a little bit of money.
Oh,
But
it's probably expensive.
it probably is now. Snyder, dude, thank you so much, dude. You really didn't have to do that. And here, I'll send you the love back.
Oh my gosh,
Here, Castro. This is a song not for your brother, but for you. Do you think I am dumb? Do you think I am dumb? Do you think I am dumb? No, I'm not. Do you think I am dumb? No, I'm not.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay, that's good.
I made a troll email account at 13 years old that was named Bendover6969. I assure you, you ain't fooling me with that. LA Knight beat Santos Escobar. Cool.
I almost knocked it over, but I easily put it back.
You're good. I love you.
I love you.
Ooh.
Oh, and people, and guys,
Bro, castor oil.
and guys, don't forget to hear this. Oh, yeah, hit that like button and subscribe. You heard me? You heard the
His
boy?
brother is my
You-
father's son.
Hey guys,
Wait.
you heard the boy.
So that means that he's your brother too, Vici?
Toby,
Yeah?
have you had anything to drink today?
No.
At all? You haven't drinking any water at all today?
Excuse me, mother.
Okay, you can drink water.
Oh, here's an unfortunate figure I have up here that I'm still in the process of going to fix one day. This Godzilla broke.
What?
This is from, I think, Destroya. This is a NECA one. But,
I know it's very contest.
dude, I got way too many Godzilla figures. Well, there can be never too many.
Hold on, I gotta add chicken nuggets onto the Walmart order for tomorrow.
Chicken wing,
I forgot
chicken
to
wing.
chicken nuggets. Because we haven't been home for almost a week. Go away. Upstairs, something.
I know.
Ooh.
Less scary contest than me.
She's telling her kid to go away. How dare
I
you?
wanted him to move because I have to pee. Get out the way. Move. Oh, get out the way.
That bounce is going from his
Pee
bungee.
now, you know?
All these wipes I've been
Okay, bye.
using. But, yes, that is the life of an action figure collector. Way too many. Or not enough. Depends on how you look at it. The Peppa Pig episode. I never watched Peppa Pig. My kid was somewhat into Peppa Pig. Dude, I'm still a little sad that I had to open this Joker up. But, the same sense, though. Like I said, that was that classic Batman and those Watchmen figures. Anyway, I'll show you all of them. They're Batman, since you're just But yes, the Heath Ledger Batman, Dark Knight. Classic Batman, dude. I still love this. Because, again, figures back in 2008, 2009, for the most part, all you had was just, like, you had a little bit of armor rotation, a bend, but beyond that, you didn't really have much. But still just classic, and just, like, a cool reminder of, like, how far we've come for, like, the community. Not community, but just, like, how far action figures have come since 2008, 2009, so... That doesn't look like Heath Ledger at all. I know it doesn't. And that's like the biggest reason why I because like what's funny is that the back picture looks a little bit more like him. He just looked cool on like carded and everything, because like, I mean, like these ones I'm still gonna keep carded, I think, but dude, these are so dusty though, and we'll see. Well, I feel you with that, Batman, but especially nowadays, they make action figures looking very accurate to like what like the source material is. Like,
Ozzy, what are you doing?
being a jerk. That's what he's doing.
No, he's standing on the bed, like, licking something. I don't know what it is.
Did you bring food up there?
No. What are you doing? I don't know. He might put his under the bed. Weird.
Actual or former? The most expensive figure I've ever bought. I sadly had to sell it, but I'm glad I did because it was a little bit fragile. It was let me think about this actually. There's a couple that come to mind immediately, but the probably most single expensive figure I ever bought was SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah special color version from the King of the Monsters movie. It was about kills me even saying this. It was about $250 USD retail. And it was a big chonky boy. The big like Ozzy! Get away from the cat. The cat's looking at me too, like, what? But the biggest problem with collecting action figures is space. Goku defeating Nappa with the... I know exactly what you're talking about too. So the two big Godzilla companies for at least like the 6 to 7 inch scale are SH Monster Arts and Hiya Toys. Like I said, that King Ghidorah one was $250. This was only, I think this was $100 with shipping, and it was almost just as big for half the price. But this King Ghidorah, like if you like see, this thing's wingspan is wider than my head. Like you could legit call this like a pet almost. Like look at those heads. Rife, how you doing? Chicken lover, I didn't even know that you left. I know sometimes you go like quiet, but yeah. And what killed me is that because like, I mean, one, I didn't have the room for it. Why I got rid of that King Ghidorah, and then two, we just needed money. Like, you know, like my last job, we struggled a lot. So I ended up selling that for like $100 less than I bought it. But, oh yeah, I am, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of rethinking and reassessing my figures, because I'm thinking, so my Watchmen figures, and I have the other two downstairs, and I just don't feel like going in my basement right now, but these ones that my dad bought me, I'm going to keep carded, and I'm going to like have them on display on the on my wall somewhere. I've seen that before. Maybe not the exact one, because like, I mean, there's a lot of different like versions of like the because I think that's more of a statue, right? Because like what, like, let me just read back. Goku defeating Nappa with the Koojin. So was that a SH? So That's either the... I'm either thinking of the SH figure arts, because I know that those go up in price, or that might be like a statue when he holds Nappa on his one hand with... Yeah. Yeah, I definitely know the scene you're talking about. Because there's a lot of different companies that make Dragon Ball Z figures, too. Wait. There's a lot of... Okay. But... Yeah, dude, Dragon Ball Z, I loved... I watched it religiously up until, the Namek Saga. Yeah, I definitely know exactly if there's a statue. Guys, I say I know there's like a SH figure arts where like it's not him with Nappa, but if it's a statue where he's like you said he's holding Nappa with his one hand in the air, I've definitely like seen that. I think it's a little bit it was a little bit less here. I mean, like I said, I don't really collect statues, and I'm actually like. A part of me, like, if I ever get enough room, of course I remember you, Flores. If I ever get enough room to, like, I would, like, start buying, like, the bigger, Godzilla statues. My family has a thing where we collect little statues of certain animals. That's cool. You see, that's one thing that, like, it's cool to have, like, little hobbies like that. You collect stags. There you go. Frogs. Pen. I have a bunch of Altoona curved bobbleheads. That's cool. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's stream might be playing some college football and just vibing with you guys. Sunday I might have something special in store. We'll see. But oh yeah. So I am probably going to end the stream here, unfortunately. Stag is like a deer, basically. They're Snyder. But yeah, now that I got this whole big old mess of action figures to clean up, male deer. Okay, that's right. I knew it was a deer, but yeah, specifically a male deer. But I got this big old mess of action figures to clean up, and like I said, I'm going through. Because a lot of these figures aren't staying. A lot of them are. But I am, like I said, so tomorrow I work an 8-hour shift. Then right after that, I'm going to go, whatever figures I decide not to keep, getting rid of. You too, Pen, you too. I'm glad that you hopped on. I always like seeing people come back. Devil spawn. But yes, tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow I'll probably be on the same time. And then Sunday, if cuz I'm trying to go see Deadpool. But if I go see Deadpool in the morning, then I'll be able to do the saucy stream, as Vici puts it, that I want to. But I might be I've been trying to have a guest on stream. Snyder, you're the very best, dude. Thank you for always donating. You really don't have to, and I appreciate the fact that you do. But we all know how we end the stream. Snyder, if you can, stay for another 30 seconds or so. Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of the stream, but don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. The stream is unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Everybody, thank you so much for always being here and supporting me. It really is appreciated. Same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. And remember, everybody, you're kind, you're smart, and you're capable. Please don't ever forget it. Until tomorrow, all my freaks and geeks, see ya.